Welcome back, adventurers. Last time we picked up Rasad, our last NPC, the monk, from the city of Nashkel, and what we're going to do now is sell all of this stuff we've been carrying around. I'm going to just go next door and sell it there because I don't feel like lugging it around any longer. I'm going to do all the inventory management off screen. We have about 1,052 gold now. We'll probably have around 2,500, I'm guessing, once we sell everything. I'll go do that and be right back. Okay, we sold everything and we picked up like an unnamed quest. But I think in this edition they actually, they actually put it on your quest. Basically, the innkeeper here will buy your winter wolf pelts at like twice the normal value of anyone else in the Baldurs Gate area. So if you want to make some extra money, you can make the extra trip here to sell it. We actually ended up with a little bit more than 2,500 gold. We have almost 2,800 gold coins. Okay. Now what we're going to do is basically pick up
a simple task.
The best longsword in the game. It's a magical longsword +2. And we're also going to pick up one of the strongest non-magical armors in the game for free. It's basically down here in a farm, hidden. And since Rasad is a monk, he does have a higher movement rate, so I'm actually going to put him at the back of the party.
Of course. Yeah.
Just till we get him darts, so he's not running up and punching the strongest enemy in the face and dying, since he only has 8 hit points. And it should be right around here. Yeah, right there. And you could also just hit the old reveal and it'll show you. We got our pearl and one of the best armors, the Ankheg plate mail. Basically this big crazy creature that they make the shell into armor. So yeah, this will give us one, and we can still wear magic rings, and even like your druid I think could wear it. So our guy's -2. Minsk right now is our other primary fighter, so we'll probably drop this on him right now. So that'll bring him down to 0. Eventually, we will get another one of these, and we'll probably be giving it to Viconia because this it's not magical armor, but it is like magical armor, as it only weighs 25 pounds for a full plate, and you can see Splint probably weighs like 40 pounds. So that'll help her since she can only carry 70. But for right now, this is what we'll do. We'll basically have
of course. Yeah.
2 strong fights. Pretty much not going to go in any houses in here. We're not really ready for this area. But I do want to speak to Nuber a couple hundred times. Basically, if you speak to him, I think it's like 30 times.
Hey.
If I could do it. Yeah, you'll get like an easy 400 experience points. If not, he just follows you around and talks to you anyway. So this is a way to speed it up. Let's see how long it actually takes. Shut up. Hey. What about now? Dude, what's mine say? Sweet. What about mine? Dude, what's mine say? Alright, boom, 400 experience points, we'll take it. And if you didn't want Nira in your party or Minsk, you could pick up Edwin the Evil Wizard. We don't want him. We're not even going to bother talking to him. We're just going to skip him. And there's the map. We'll eventually unblock the whole thing. What we're going to do now is fast travel to the mines, and since this is the enhanced edition, there will be a little Dorn cutscene.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend.
So yeah, this is the enhanced edition.
Hail, and well met.
Keep your distance, traveler. What do you want?
No, there's no reason for this to turn violent. Hand over your belongings and you may yet live.
You'll need to be more convincing than that, brigand. Five against our party, the odds don't seem to favor you.
You should listen to Senjak, friend. Perhaps you've noticed our associates who are even now aiming their arrows at your hearts. Raise a hand against us and they'll cut you down.
If I die, I'll at least take you with me.
Now then, empty your pockets.
This should be
What's
a
going on back there?
fairly easy fight. Dorn basically is invincible for this battle.
Impossible.
And if you didn't want to fight it, you could basically just flee and he'll eventually kill them all.
Dorothea, I swore I would crush the life out of you someday. Today is that day.
Dorn, you should be dead or rotting in a Luskan prison. How did you find us?
I'm happy to see you, Dorn. Leaving you behind to take the blame was all Simeon's idea. He's the one you
I
want,
think
not
this scene's
us.
pretty well written by Beamdog.
Just following orders is a coward's excuse, Dorothea. And I haven't forgotten what you said when I refused your advances.
What advances? She would never consort with a half-orc, especially when she has me. You haven't changed, Dorn.
Senjak was the first to agree with Simeon. He always hated you. But you know I didn't feel the same way.
Dorothea, what are you saying? Ah, rules, of course. But the half-breed brute is too stupid for that to work. Men!
You are both mewling cowards, turning on each other as easily as you turned on me. Half your men are already dead. You'll join them soon.
It didn't have to be this way. We've beaten you before, Dorn. We'll do it again. Attack!
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Alright.
Where to now?
What is it this time?
Jalcales?
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Yes.
Night Singer, give. For sure!
Well, let's make everybody attack Dorothea except our 3 missiles.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
For sure!
Eventually we will hit. Finally!
You handled yourself well enough.
You act surprised.
As a rule, I do not rely on those who fight beside me. Perhaps you may prove an exception to
Perhaps. What was that business with those 2 bandits, and who are you anyway?
My name is Dornil Khan. When I was settling an old score, I've been hunting those 2 for almost a year now. That's 2 down and 2 to go.
When you struck them, what happened? I saw a ghostly apparition
My
appear.
powers are none of your concern, unless You are looking for a strong arm to join you.
You're a blackguard, aren't you? Since I've read.
Very perceptive. I suppose you are full of questions about the source of my power.
I'm always on the lookout for traveling companions. Would you be interested in joining me?
Wait, are you?
I am Dunder. Of course I am. Could be only one Dunder the dwarf.
Powers. Traveling with you might help my vendetta, and my powers could certainly help you. My former companions betrayed me and left me to rot in a Luskan prison. I've spent the last year tracking them down.
I see betrayal cannot go unpunished. You may join me in my travels, Dorn. I am Dunder, the greatest dwarf ever.
Very wise. We shall cut a bloody swath across the Sword Coast.
Achievement unlocked. Terrific. Probably what I'm going to do is just remove Dorn, and he'll go to the friendly armament. He is a good character to get. We may pick him up if Rasad bothers us immensely just because of his stupid extra walking speed.
Mutton mongering
You wish me to leave?
Yeah, get out of here!
You shouldn't make a habit of committing mistakes like this. They add up. If you change your mind, I shall be at the friendly army.
Terrific. Alright, now let's pick up all the loot.
Shar
Start
looks
of
upon us
leather.
with favor.
Done and done.
You point, I punch.
Alright.
Yes. A simple task. What now, I wonder?
Less talk, more fight.
Where to now?
Alright, that should be all the loot. I believe that's a small shield +1, and that's a Wakizashi +1. We'll probably sell both of them. We'll probably give this to Rasad just because his fists don't hit as +1 weapons, and if we're fighting like flesh golems or some other creature, they might only be able to be hit by magical +1 weapons or above, so we'll keep that as backup. And yeah, we're probably gonna take 2 identifies.
You rang?
Just to identify all the items. All the gems can go to Nira. MON will always need arrows. Alright, we should be good to go. Now,
Yes.
on to the mines.
What now, I done and done.
Let's see.
Jalcales?
We have 1 command spell left and 2 sleep, so we should be good.
Where to now?
We're gonna go to the mines and do the prism mission. Basically, we're gonna fight a guy who's gonna give us a +2 longsword. And I mean, he is a little high level, but there are 6 of us, so we should be okay. And I believe he's right in this general area. And this is also, we could also get rewarded for a mission back at Nash Kill. Let's see. Yeah, he's right around here. Yeah, here's Prism. Alright, what we want to do is get set up for battle. And then we just want to throw our sleep and command spells at the guy.
Yes. A simple task.
Alright, that should be good.
What now, I wonder? A simple task.
Ah, beauteous creature. You are my masterpiece.
Oh, I have nothing to do with anyone named Greywolf, nor would I want to. Thank Denier, I thought I was done in. I am not cut out for a life on the run. Mayhaps you could help a foolish sculptor finish this epiphany? Please guard this place, for surely Greywolf will come, seeking the bounty on the gems. I will pay with my last possessions if you would do this one service for me. If it is so important, then I shall guard you as best I can, yes. Of course, because I want Greywolf's sword.
None cross Greywolf and live.
No, not yet. My work is nearly done. Please, I implore you. Greywolf, your sentiment is wasted on me, fool. You are but gold in my purse. Do you make your situation worse by hiring help to protect you? Who are you fools? Who we are is unimportant. What is important is that we are armed to the teeth, and we mean to stop you from hurting him. I'll sell your blades for scrap and make soup of your spell fixings. Pity you'll not live to realize the mistake you've made. Alright.
Where to now?
Everyone attack.
You're a queer fellow.
What is it this time?
We will
Singer,
overdose this in case one of the spells fail.
Cool one, son.
Yes.
Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
And that should be it.
Back of my hand or the tip of my
Ulsa?
No.
What you want?
You rang?
And we'll probably use our last sleep spell on him.
Save me, Jalcales.
Run.
Nah. Night Singer,
Alright.
give me power.
What now, I wonder?
Everybody attack! And we got him! And Imawin has leveled up. Alright, let's pick up our bounty. Yes. Let's talk to Prism. We'll pick up 2 emeralds, which will complete a quest that we haven't got yet.
Of course. Yes.
My work will be done.
My work is complete. Take what you will from my possessions. But leave the sparkle in her eyes. O sweet creature, my effigy to thee is done. Perhaps our paths shall cross in the distant realms, and I shall find the courage to call thy name Elysium. Boom!
Attention and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
Right.
Uh-huh.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Alright.
Yes.
Yep.
And let's level up. We'll probably dump everything to open locks and find traps. Yeah. We don't really need her to pickpocket too much or move silently or hide in shadows. She's basically just going to serve mostly as an archer most of the first game. Alright, everyone should be getting pretty close.
What now, I wonder? Of course, yeah.
Now we can head back to town.
Done and done.
Alright, what we're going to do is...
Where to now?
I think we have... Yeah, we have 3 items that need to be identified. Small shield +1, longsword +2, and that's Wakasashi +1. So we're going to memorize 3 identify spells, probably sleep, and then sleep again. Once all that's done, I'll pop back in. We're just going to go to the inn. I'll pop back in to avoid all that nonsense showing on screen, so I won't bore you guys too much. Alright, well, we'll be back.
Eye upon your sword.
And we're back after the first rest before we even got any identification done. The Rasad first part of his quest popped up. So this is like where we talk to him, blah blah blah. Eventually we'll be able to do Rasad's Baldurs Gate 1 quest. I want to know more about you. How did you become a Sun Soul monk?
It seems so long ago that I first joined the Order. Thinking of those days revives fond memories, even as it reminds me of those precious things I have lost. My mother gave up her own life to give life to me. Without her help, my father struggled to raise me and my older brother Gamaz. Life in Kalamport is hard for those not born to wealth and privilege. When he could no longer pay his rising debts, my father was condemned to the Arena of Freedom,
that doesn't
where he fought
sound
and
good.
died for the entertainment of the people.
Are you not entertained?
His death left Gamaz and me to scratch out a life upon the streets. We helped each other as best we could.
Oh, I hope you help each
begging,
other too much.
Serving, and yes, sometimes stealing. One day, Gamaz was caught with his hand upon the purse of a Sun Soul monk. Rather than punish us, the monk brought us to the monastery, where we were bathed, fed,
priests
and
are
clothed
always
as
bathing
missions.
people. Right.
From that day forward, we learned the mysteries of Selune and trained our bodies, minds, and spirits to spread her light to others.
You were lucky. Many are not so forgiving of pickpockets.
Indeed. By showing us mercy, the monks of the Order elevated Gamaz and me from what might otherwise have become a desperate existence. I shall never forget the light they shone upon us. How may I enlighten you?
Why did you come to Nashkel?
While divided by distance and allegiance to 3 different gods, the various sects of the Order of the Sun Soul cooperate across Faerun.
Faerun.
When the sect in Athkatla ceased responding to messages, my masters in Kalamport sent 10 monks to investigate. Gamaz and I were among those chosen to set sail for Arn. We found the monastery abandoned. The nearby residents we questioned about the mystery changed the subject or fled. For we, at last, through stealth, subterfuge, and patience,
No, that's
we began to
subterfuge.
overhear rumors that agents of Shah, the mistress of the night, had murdered
Where did we
all
hear
the
Shah
Sun
at
Soul monks in
before?
Athkatla. The local residents feared Shah too much to speak with us. But again and again, we overheard one name uttered in fear.
Love this response. That sounds like a villain's name. So sinister. Alargoth.
Who he is, what he did to the monks in Athkatla, or where he has gone, I cannot say. The trail is lost, unless I stumble across the name Alargoth again one day. How may I enlighten you?
Alright, now we can get back to identification, and we'll be back. Okay, we're back. We just got done identifying everything and selling everything. Okay, so we got Varskona, longsword +2, +2 to hit, +2 to damage, and +1 cold damage. Basically the best longsword you can find in Baldur's Gate. So this will be Dunder's main weapon. Once his Backo improves a little bit, we might move it to his offhand. I still don't... Yeah, 17 and 19. And this is probably... Yeah. we'll probably just leave him like this for right now. Okay. Minsk, we have a shield for him, even though he has a two-handed sword. Probably what we're going to go do is pick up a mace +1 for him. And I'll show you where that's at, and that'll probably be the last thing we do at this level. Then the Coney got the small shield +1. So yeah, her armor class is -2 with splint. And the last weapon went to Rasad, and it's a Wakizashi +1. And he'll need that just in case. Yeah, so the only thing is if you equip a weapon with him, you can't change, like you can't equip a fist weapon, so you kind of have to like leave it in his inventory the whole time, or put it in someone else's quick slots, but it's basically going to involve micromanagement. And now we're up to about 3,427 gold coins, since we just got done selling all of our loot in here. And now what we're going to do is those 2 emeralds we picked up from Prism, they are part of a quest, and even though we can get more money selling them individually, we'll probably just turn them in and get the experience points bonus. We have to go to Oblek. He's going to think we are in fact Grey Wolf.
Oh, you have returned.
Nice coffee break. Ah, good stuff. So yeah, he thinks we're Grey Wolf, and we basically play along and say, oh yeah, we are Grey Wolf, and we basically get 200 gold coins. However, that locks you out from the 2 bounties. One of them is the Prism bounty. So even though this is going to give us a +1 to rep, and we have an evil party member, we're going to do it anyway. See? Now we could talk to him again, ask him what bounties are unclaimed. He'll tell us about the captain and about Prism, who stole the emeralds to finish that stupid artwork. And now we could... Now it's officially part of our quest log. Now we can turn them in. Boom. And we get 300 gold, or 200 gold, and 300 experience points. And we could have got more if we sold the emeralds individually, but we pick up the 200 experience points. So why not? Alright, now we're going to leave town again. And we did pick up Minsk, so we do have like a 10-day time limit basically to do the quest and to pick up his witch. Or he'll get pissed and want to fight us. So basically what we're going to do is go back up to Barkost, and I'll show you where the mace +1 is.
Of course, yeah.
See, you could see Rasad. If he doesn't get caught on someone, when you go long distances, he gets crazy far advanced. And until you get like the boots of Cheetah or whatever the speed boots are in this game, put them on your main fighter, that could be a problem. It does take a little micromanagement.
Of course, yeah.
Alright, we're going to go into the Burning Wizard, and we're going to take Imo in.
Fellow.
Yes.
Actually, we're going to speak to Zerlog first, who should give us a mission. Then we'll go upstairs.
I wish I had my old tobacco pipe.
Well, he's basically missing some boots that were south of Bergast, so if we find them and give them to him, we complete a mission. Terrific.
What you want?
Now I'll take
I'm
ammo
done.
in and go upstairs.
I've done had enough of this.
And the only thing we're after is in here. She should be able to pick this lock. She might have to try like 5 times. Boom, she nailed it on the first try. And we have the mace +1. Okay. Alright, that's the alarm.
Now I wonder.
Let's see if
What
Mira
is it this time?
has... Alright, we'll probably just rest real quick.
Whiskey?
Now we can show it to you. Oh, the stupid fire. And they did nerf this in Enhanced Edition 2.0 or 2.x. It used to be like a 25% chance, I think, to a stun target, like every round, and I'm not even sure if there was a. I don't even think there was a save on it. But it still does +1, and we like +1 weapons. And let's look at Minsk. I think he gets +2 for two-handed swords and only +1 for mace. So we'll probably want another one for mace and another one for longbow. So, yeah, it should be the same taco, but we can give him the shield, which helps his armor class, and he's kind of hit point dependent. Okay, well, we're going to rememorize spells and then see you guys in next episode. Goodbye for now.